Can you stop running around, stop clicking on the next thing for just a couple of minutes? I want to tell you about the most important skill literally in your life, in your entire life, that you have to develop. And not having this skill is the reason why you have so much anxiety, so much fear running your system, and why you feel like you're flailing in life no matter what you try to create meaning, to create deep relationships, to create satisfying work. You don't know how to be bored. And I don't mean like nothing fun to do, no good shows to watch. I mean like utterly, existentially, completely bored. You see, it's that skill that the Buddha taught, that contemplative teachers have been trying to get us to pay attention to for a couple thousand years, because they themselves went through this experience. You can do this yourself. It'll take about 6 hours to start. If you remove the stimulation from your life for a half a day, you will start to feel bored. It'll probably come faster than that, maybe 15 minutes, half an hour. Maybe you can build up to it. But to be really bored, to stop consuming information, to stop taking in more data, to stop being stimulated in your mind and those receptors that we love firing every single day, 1,000 times a day with our inbox and social media. If you will just let yourself be bored, you will start to develop the most important skill in life. Because everything meaningful, all the love, all of the creativity, all the connection, all the belonging, all of the meaningful work and impactful things that you can do, that you will do in the rest of your life, will come from this place that lives waiting for you on the other side of boredom. Now, right now, you spend your days avoiding boredom. We all do. I do it too. It's no fun. It's uncomfortable. All of our anxiety comes up. All of our fears of not being productive, of not doing the things that we said we were going to do. We run these loops over and over again in our minds. You know these voices in your head that tell you to get up, do this thing, try this, try that, go there, be with these people, try this thing. That's your mind trying to get you to do more, in the belief that by doing more, you will be more and that you will have more happiness and connection and belonging. And it won't work. It doesn't work. It's never worked up to this point. It's a trick. The doorway to contentment and happiness goes through boredom. I'll tell you, over the holiday weekend, I was with my family and we went camping, which is a great place to practice boredom. And you get there and you unpack and you can be busy for a little bit, but then you realize, hey, there's no internet here. There's nothing to do. Can't be entertained. And all of a sudden you start to experience your mind in a really uncomfortable way. That's what happened to me last Saturday. And I started to panic inside of my mind, but I know myself well enough to know, okay, here it comes. Here comes that first wave. What am I going to do all day? What am I going to do for the next hour? What am I going to do for the next 5 minutes? And I waited, just like you can do. And I waited, and I let my mind play out its catastrophe scenarios of how I'm going to die from boredom. But I didn't, and you won't. And those layers of anxiety will start to fall away. And you will start to feel your own physical body. You will start to perceive your surroundings. Like within an hour, within a couple of hours, it'll go deeper. Within a half a day, you'll start thinking to yourself, oh, this is really nice. I actually feel really good. I feel really calm. What happened to that anxiety that I was feeling? What happened to all that urgency to move and act and do and try to get all these things from the world, all these efforts to try to control and manipulate my environment? I can just sit here. I can just walk. I can just be with people. And I feel good. I feel content. I feel full. That's what happens. That's what's possible on the other side of boredom. To move past that frazzled, empty, anxious, chasing state that you know so well, that you live in every single day. If you'll just take a couple of hours to go past those first few moments of anxiety, the voices in your head that are telling you, do anything but this, anything but stop, anything but slow down, any activity at all, other than sitting there alone with your own thoughts, with your own mind, with your own physical body. That's it. That's the one skill that if I could help you do one thing, if I could support you with these videos to get at one place within yourself, it's that. Everything good that you want in your life, everything meaningful, comes from that place.